Left your channel.
We come with roll of drum, daroon, 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 darum, daroon, 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 darum. We come with horn and drum, daroon, 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 daroon. To Isengard, we come with drum, daroon, daroon, daroon. To Isengard we ring and bar with doors of stone. To Isengard be strong and hard as gold is stone and bare as bone. We go to war, to heal the stone and break the door. We go to war. For bowl and bow are burning now. The furnace roars. We go to war. The land of gloom, with trump of doom, with roll of drum, we come. Daroon, 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 daroon. We come. To Isengard, with doom we come. With doom we come. With doom we come. Oh, it's singing here as well. Singing in the game. But why aren't you on your team channel? You're on Dagnir, Marauder and Lethal. You should be on Team West Europe channel. In the mood. Ah, you want to be the Estonian. Best Estonian. The only Estonian. What the hell is Icy doing? Ah, you know what? I'm gonna spectate your game. I'm gonna single-handedly cast your game. With a 1 minute and 30 second spec delay. I'm gonna evaluate your every decision locked. So you're Isengard, you're up against Beaufort, and you don't have Saboteurs because this is a shit map. Remember that. You need Saboteurs. Let's see, what is the Mighty Lock gonna do? Mighty Lock is gonna send his plumes and take out the Helm's Deep defenses. So you're gonna retreat now. That's not fun. You need to be attacking all the time. You need to be attacking. You need to attack. Okay, Jolt, Force, Lethal, Mordor, Marauder, Moria. Okay, who's watching the stream? We have few people watching the stream. Still into. Soon we're reaching the 4-hour mark. People are still watching. It's amazing how people can bear up with this game mode. That makes no sense to the naked eye. Okay, the locked boar is fighting Celagorm and killing the rams with his arrows. see the luck bore is well, all and well. Nothing is gonna happen to the luck bore. The luck bore is gonna stay alive until the game ends. Okay, can I explain what's going on? Of course, I will try my best. And what is going on is that this is a game mode called Lord of the Rings, and we have Sauron in Barad-dûr is trying to take over the Middle Earth, and the men and elves and dwarves of Middle Earth rally against him and try to stop him, and for that they have to destroy the ring or cast down the tower of the Eye of Sauron. For this they have to take Frodo, who is alive at the moment, to the Mount Doom and destroy the ring, but sometimes even Frodo, the mightiest of the hobbits, can tumble and break his neck. So you have to strategize with your team. You have 4 players in your team. You have a team of baddies, the evil players, who try to get the ring back in their hand and destroy all good on Middle Earth, and then we have the team of good who will try and destroy Sauron and Barad-dûr or destroy the ring. Either of those will win the game if they kill the spirit of Sauron and destroy his lair, or if they destroy the ring. So what we have here is that Saruman, who turned evil, he used to be a white wizard, is now rallying up an army of trolls and orcs and Uruk-hai against Rohan. And of course Lorien is nearby, and Gondor is nearby. So Isengard will make it his goal to conquer Helm's Deep, and this is what he has done. The siege of Helm's Deep is over, and Helm's Deep has fallen. This is real Lord of the Rings, of course. This is real. It's Lord of the Rings on the made in the scenario editor of Age of Empires 2. And of course there are no unit graphics. So we have trolls and stuff as elephants, but you have to check the names to get the Lord of the Rings feeling. Of course you have to check the mini-map to get the feeling as well. So this map may not be that accurate on the how do you say that, location and proportion side, but it's pretty accurate. The goal is to just rule Middle Earth and make sure that you will rule Middle Earth with all your hatred or all your goodwill. That's all what's going on. So you have all these units you have at your disposal. There are thousands of units present at the map. Like in every war you have probably well, in medieval wars you would have thousands, but in modern wars you would have millions. Since this is rather medieval, I would say, you start up with a few thousand units, maybe 8,000 units on the map overall, and you have a small spawn that gives you units through time. And then you have bonus units that you can unlock for doing quests, and meeting up with certain people gives other benefits, gives you more powers. Every quest has the scenario is basically a team of players doing quests, and they do the quests to main quest obviously being destroy the ring or kill Frodo and Sam and Bilbo and so on. But you have the side quests that make up the other part of the story as well. And then you have all these units, the armies that you have to control. You have to make sure that your strategy is the best in order to win the game. You have to use your armies at a certain moment time to make sure that team will emerge victorious in this conquest for the Ring of Power. The One Ring, rule them all. Okay, that's the introduction. I'm not sure if anyone is even watching the stream anymore. I think I scared everybody away. That long, boring description that said nothing basically. What matters is that you have these wars, like you're a random map player. You have economy to control, but here you just have armies to control. You have really different types of units that have health points from 700 health points to 30,000 health points, and it's difficult to properly use them, and that's the goal, to make sure that you use your army in the wisest possible way. Okay, just scaring off all the viewers. Now just one viewer remains. Scared everybody away. That's what I'm good at. Well, let's look at the game state. Commentate that if there is anybody watching. You will be interested in knowing what's going on. So basically Mordor, who is lethal, has lost almost everything of value really, and he's going to be a support player from now on. And Green doesn't have much left either. He has some strong dragons and cavalry archers, but don't really do much because he doesn't have his main archer pack anymore. But if you look at Ray, he has all his important units alive, and so does Teal. Teal has most of his important units alive, but he isn't really making progress against his opponent, Lorien. The goblins of Moria haven't managed to invade the woods of the forests, the Malern trees of Lorien. They haven't done a good job at that. The game is paused. Someone dropped. Let's see if someone dropped. Maybe they went back. Maybe they're gonna restore. No. Oh, it's resuming now. see. Oh, Myriadoc of Rohan. Either flee, otherwise it's gonna fall to the grasps of Saruman. That's not good. Ice is blocking Celegor. That's not nice. Mary, no! Mary! Mary, you need to get out of there. Frodo! Mr. Frodo, no! Block, you were so close to killing Frodo. He was in that wild man pack with those champions. You just probably didn't know that, but he was in there. I just clicked through all those units until I saw him. Okay. Gold. Holding strong. Really strong. Really strong. Oh, never mind. Sean didn't lose his main Archer pack. How did I miss that? Don't really know. For some reason I thought it was dead. Turns out it's alive, then I guess it's not too bad for green, gray and teal. So after all, but red is pretty much out of the game, so he's gonna have to rely on his teammates making the final blow. Go all good on Middle Earth. What? I forgot the setting actually. Can I do it right now? I think I can. Always, okay. Maybe this will work. Oh, let's see. More order. Goblins of Moria. Attacking Lorraine again. Another attempt. I'm not sure if he's gonna manage to do that. He has the units over here, but he doesn't use the dragons again. He needs to use the dragons. Why doesn't anybody use the dragons? You will really need to use the dragons when you attack Lorraine. Why don't people understand the importance of dragons? Okay, now he's moving them, but now it's too late because Blue already has this cavalry back here and he's gonna push from here. But if you had dragons on this side or here, you could have like stopped that from happening with one pack of meat and some dragons, and then all good. Let's look at Minas Tirith. Minas Tirith is gonna be in ruin soon. Gonna be making a full-on attack. Minas Tirith. Looks like Isengard is gonna attack. It's gonna attack Lorien and Minas Tirith at the same time. It's gonna try and help his allies in Moria take over Lorien. We shall see how it will go. Minas Tirith should fall quite easily. But of course there is always a way out, a pack pass. Frodo die? Is Frodo dead? No, Frodo is alive. He has the ring and is all well. Just just needs to deliver the ring to Mount Doom whenever he gets the chance. And now we see an attack from Isengard and from Moria against Lorien, against the elves. And Purple, the dwarves and the men of Lake Town, Esgaroth, have been blocked off. The dwarves of Iron Hill and the men of Lake Town will have trouble assisting elves in Lorien, as Isengard is blocking their path.
Yes.
Let's see what's going to occur. Aha, they're gonna chop through the forests. The goblins and the Uruk-hai of Isengard are gonna chop through the melon trees of Lorien. They're gonna make a second entrance in order to gain upper hand. And it's open now. It's open finally. There will be a two-pronged attack from this side. As the Uruk-hai move in, the elves are trapped. Lorien, and this is there's actually some Asgiliath defenders here making their last stand as well against the armies of Isengard and Moria. And here come the dwarves and the men of Lake Town to try and make a difference in the world and help their allies. The elves of Lorien will be aided in this ruthless act of war. Meanwhile, Minas Tirith is still under siege, but with no real action. But we do see Merry sneaking past all the defenses and going Isengard to rescue the Hobbit soldiers behind Dunland. Actually, this is Eriador, rather. It's Eriador, which is behind north of Dunland, the real map. So Merry is gonna rally some hobbits to join the war against Sauron. And now that the attack on Lorien has not been effective, they're resupplying it with more orcs, more Uruk-hai, more evil, past evil things from shadows and crevices in the mountains and caverns have emerged to try and eliminate elves and dwarves and men of Lake Town. And again, two-pronged attack. They're getting attacked two sides. Endwise, Lady Galadriel Treebeard are running away as all hope seems lost. Lady Galadriel has nothing to do but pray that. Oh, never mind, she said. So much for Galadriel. It looks like all of this is lost. But however, there is still hope in the world, for one must just destroy the ring. The one ring must be destroyed. Restore balance in Middle Earth. And this is what is going to be happening once they unpause the game. Or did someone drop? Can't see that. Another pause, I guess. Can't see that anybody dropped, but it's possible. Oh, it's resuming again. You're gonna have to go through the layers of Shelob and through plains, the ashy, desolate plains of Mordor. But they have been alerted. They have been alerted by the presence of the One Ring. Sauron knows of its presence and is rallying the men. Oh, and Faramir has been unable to rescue his rangers. What a really beautiful snipe by Sean, also known as Dagnir, or also known as Iati Bolarois. We shall see what is to become of this Middle Earth, of this alternative reality, as Lord Denethor has been slain by the Uruk-hai and Unlending. No, that's not right. That should be Duneling archers. The wild men of Dunland have come across Rohan, across Gondor, and now they're at Minas Morgul and still doing the work Sauron. And all hope seems lost as Frodo runs through all orcs and men and wizards even, and Saruman, who turned his cloak from light to dark, has slain Frodo and taken the ring. It is over, it is finished. It's over. The game is lost. Middle Earth is ruled by Sauron and controls the One Ring, controls everything. And if you look at the most valuable player, then it is possibly Marauder than Barahir and Dagnir, and as the good of Middle-earth got defeated, there is no most valuable player for them, really.